And hello and welcome to AleksTabletops Sandbox Tabletop Game Study Session 12, Gwent, the Wizard card game. So this is the last session of the basically Gwent. As I said previously, in Tabletop Game Study we are slowly getting towards the end of our first so-called seasons. For most of the games, this is the 6th episode. For games such as Gwent, Crossmaga, and a couple of others, it's the 12th episode. After this, we will begin a new season, which is going to be focused around not the play studies, but actual studies, when we're going to study all cards, mechanics, and basically try to dig deep into the game and learn it in a much more so-called, I don't know, deeper level, maybe? So yeah, without further ado, let's start, or shall I say, continue where we left off. So again, we continue, the game's still in a public beta stage. I don't know how long it's going to kind of stay in this stage. They kind of promised that they will work on changing the game and making it a little bit better. So it's not going to feature any new things in about probably 6 months or less, something like this. At least, yeah. So overall, we're not going to focus on anything serious today. For the most part today, we're just going to simply try to play the game. Maybe we could try to, I don't know. Oh, by the way, there's an interest. That was an art contest? What? I don't know about that. Yeah, I didn't launch the game for a long time, so the last launch was probably over a month ago. I'm kind of looking at winners of the art contest. Since I'm an artist, I'm kind of interested to see who are the winners, which is pretty interesting. Pretty cool. Was unaware about this. And of course, Wacomentos was as a prize. I have it, so wouldn't be an... And also I don't like contests overall. No matter what type of contests. I don't like competitive atmosphere, which usually could become unhealthy pretty quick. So yeah, what else? So yeah, let's just start, or should I say continue. I don't know where we're going to continue. So each of the last episodes, it's pretty weird in terms of choosing what to do in this last episode, because again, since this is the last episode of the play study, I could play anything that I want. So previously we kind of stick to a casual matches, which is pretty cool. I guess we could do the same. There's no point of playing anything else except that. Yeah, let's just go with the casual matches and continue to play, I guess, with our only deck that we have. I don't want to focus on anything else beside this. Let's just stick to regular play and play our last hour of the session in a calming atmosphere by just like playing with the normal and stable deck that we have. Again, I could spend time on rebuilding decks, but again, unfortunately, when it comes down to Gwent, I don't believe that I spent time efficiently by playing Gwent. I didn't plan how many episodes I'm going to record beforehand, and because of this 12th episode is kind of somewhere in the middle. So only starting from the previous session, we began to play casual games, and it's just kind of a weird situation for some of these games that I'm not able to kind of finish these games at certain point. So I'm kind of finishing them in the middle. So because of this, it just seems super weird.
I shall not repeat.
Because of this, I'm kind of a little bit.
Crush those vermin!
Okay. Again, this deck for the most part specializes in armor, so as always, we're going to stick to an armor synergy. I guess we could take it. The only problem, we have too much gold. Let's switch this one and this one. Oh, they kind of changed things.
Yes.
Visually, so things are kind of look mega differently. So now we have a visual representation of each faction, which is pretty interesting. Things looking kind of weird. Again, the last time that I played was like almost more than a month ago. It seems just weird.
Now, how did that incantation go?
What? Okay. Continue. So look at the top 3 cards of your library in your deck, then play 1. It seems like no matter what I'm going to play, I'm going to be destroyed. Since my deck is pretty weak, I mean, I definitely don't have like a metagame cards in here. I don't believe that I stand a chance in winning.
My studies are more important than this.
Since this is just the beginning, I don't know what type of strategy to choose.
No door is closed to me.
Toggle unit spine status. I don't know what it does though. And what it is overall.
Close ranks!
Okay, we could play this one next.
I shall not repeat Emir's mistakes.
Deal 5 damage to heroes. I'm definitely going to keep armor thing for later.
No mercy for your kind.
So again, 5 damage to an enemy, then 4, 3, 2, 1. So one thing that we could do in here is a boost. Adjustment. Units. Okay, now it's time to basically hold and pass. Let's give the first round to the opponent. I just don't believe that we need to fight the first round. Okay, deal for damage to it. This one boosts 3 units and gives them... This allows us to replay a unit, just seems a good thing. I'll just keep everything. What? Opponent passed? This is a weird thing. Okay, this is bad. I don't know what to choose here. Since opponent passed, we kinda can't do much. Okay, I have to play this one then.
Since you insist.
And now everything is going to finish in the final round. This is weird. Okay. 5 adjacent units. 1, 2, 3. Changed in the last moment. I guess that was a good one. Yeah, let's just start with the gold unit. Okay, that was probably a mistake. Am I able to kind of... Aww. Seriously. Oh, whatever.
I sense strong magic.
Like, I definitely don't know what I'm doing. I completely forgot what type of gold cards that I had, and I made a huge mistake by playing this one first. It's just weird.
For the king! Order!
Yeah, it's definitely going to cost me a win. 100%.
For the king! Order!
And I had completely the worst cards ever. I don't have anything that works with armor, so basically I'm good.
Thank you.
Spars Pergamon Lort.
Okay, so you can place card and then change your decision, but why I couldn't do this? I wish I could replay that one.
I like to improvise.
I don't have any units in my hand, so don't care. We could replace something, like for instance this one.
called it Crowfair.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have enough units to use that one, so kind of a shame.
I'm itching for that battle.
Barbarian souls. No door is
What the heck
closed
is
to
this?
me.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Basically didn't have a chance. You gotta be kidding me, people are playing.
Astro remembers.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
It's like only 3 top cards.
Barbarians.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance. Even if I played cards right, I believe I would still lose the game. Okay. At least we're getting somewhere. 6 rounds, I guess we will continue to try to do that. Even though I'm going to lose, I don't care. Yeah. Taking a pretty big leap of absence in Gwent definitely resulted in making a lot of stupid mistakes and not knowing what I'm doing, which is one of the problems. Yeah, continue. Which kind of makes these episodes pretty weird. It's like I don't know what I'm doing at all. Either way, this is the last episode, so regardless, it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop playing Gwent. I mean, at some point I will be back. Just for now, I have so many things to do that I just basically don't have time to play tabletop games like on a regular basis as I did previously. Because of that, I'm kind of starting to...
We've hammered enough. Let's get to work.
Get
Close
to
ranks.
a point that I need to end these episodes for certain games. At some point we will be back, definitely. Okay, we don't have anything with big armor. 2 of these guys is just too much. Yeah, let's keep that one. Why these guys in play, please tell me. When opponent had the chance to play these guys. Okay, whatever. I guess I don't understand a lot of things about new things in Gwent.
Oi! Hey there! Come here!
Awaiting your orders.
Oh, at least one of the guys
Oi!
with an
Hey
armor
there!
I need to
Come
keep.
here!
Could be a good thing to use this one a little bit later.
Close ranks!
Onward, Fryhead!
Boost random non-spine unit in your hand by 1 on turn end.
I shan't disappoint my king.
Uh-oh. Not cool. We're gonna have to play creature, but the problem is I'm not going to have any freaking creatures if I'm going to finish this turn that way. This is the worst situation ever. Can boost things. I want to wait for more creatures.
For the king!
Okay, maybe this one will work.
Now we will see who is weak!
Yeah, the thing is that the opponent works with boosting the top cards, which is weird. Okay, 2 damage to 6 random enemies, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Let's just do exactly that. Now we have this opportunity. The only problem, we have only 1 creature. So let's hope that opponent will continue to try to win this till the end. Because we definitely don't have a hand to continue the game. We need to take everything in here.
Onward, Fryhead!
So, good. That means that we're definitely going to adjust our fight units. And I guess we're going to take the win.
I shall not fail!
The opponent kind of continues to play. I guess we could lock this one and deal 4 damage to it. Maybe it will lock the ability on turn end. Hope for that. Good. So we took this round, but we don't have things in our in the hand to kind of continue and win the game. Opponent has advantage still. Okay, let's think. So whenever this unit armor reaches 0, it was self by 5, which is actually pretty cool. This one with 4. We don't have anything to remove armor from this one. Because of this, I guess we need to switch it. Okay, this is better. Good. So we have a chance with this. So we're going to keep our goals for later.
Blood and neck ends.
Esprit
Civilian Vart.
We could play this one. This one definitely going to be play last. So is this.
Just great.
A storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we
You
still
could take
can.
random roll special cards from your deck and then play one.
None shall tread on us!
Long live the king!
Let us sing the song of steel!
Hey, what the poop was that? Deal damage equal to this unit's power to an enemy. You gotta be kidding me, 15. Okay, this is a lot. Yeah, I guess we're going to lose that one. To all enemies, if unit destroyed, apply Ragnarok to its raw. Unfortunately, we're not going to destroy anyone. One, two, three, four, five.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
Okay, it seems the best choice at this point. I guess we're going to lose that one. Opponent just has an advantage. And then we're going to play with the top card of the library. It's just not enough to win the
I
game,
see strong magic.
of course. And that's it. And again, it's just not enough. We're definitely losing. Opponent has with card advantage too. This is crazy. Okay, okay. You gotta be kidding. The worst things ever.
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vat.
Yeah, this is perfect thing to put in the
I'm a
game.
dwarf for business.
Oh, the worst. Oh, of course. What it was though? Deal 13 damage. Yeah, playing rank definitely frustrating for beginning. Again. It's like I never played the game like at all. It's like I'm a complete newbie, which I am, but still. It's like I never played Gwent. And again, if I'm going to switch to other decks, there are going to be much worse. I don't have enough cards to make better decks, so let's just continue to struggle with that one. Which I'm completely fine. Again, 13 minutes more, and hopefully we will get 6 rounds up till the end of the session. If not, it's kind of don't matter. Doesn't matter at all. So yeah, I could talk about the future of the tabletop game study. Again, I already touched upon this topic. Once I finish with the
We've hammered enough. Let's
primary
get to
games,
work.
Crush those vermin!
I'm going to switch to a secondary game, secondary queue. So right now I'm sticking to a primary queue. Once we finish with the primary queue, I'm switching to a secondary, then tertiary, and only after I'm going through all the game queues, we're going to start and kind of a second season for each of those games. Having those guys in the beginning of the game is just the worst. Okay, let's keep this hand. I know nothing about Gwent to make decisions what works best, what's not at the beginning of the game.
Gunners are in
Especially
for a
considering
world
the fact that
hot.
I don't know most of the cards that opponents are going to have in their hands, so I could make assumptions what's going to work for me.
Interesting.
Okay, good. This is a good thing. Look, so we also drew a animated hazard. Not the hazard, but the hazard removal.
Elven blarney.
Probably should play this one first. As always.
Ha ha! Leave it to us!
Okay. Play that one now.
I'm on it.
We need to boost these units to keep them longer in play.
Wanna flip my axe?
Okay, we definitely would need to use lock on this one or do everything in our power to destroy it as fast as possible. So, has 6. Could be a good thing to use this.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
Yes! Good. That was perfect. So we got lucky that this with resilience would, like, got destroyed.
In your dream.
Why would we draw so many cards? Each player draws 2 cards. Okay, this is interesting. 5 damage. As long as we don't have cards with resilience is good. And deal 5 damage. Okay, it's time to play this.
Onward! Attack!
Replay bronze and silver ally boosted by 3. We could do this.
Ah, they used tired my tongue about that.
With who? Let's try this. Probably too early to do that, but still.
Now we will see who is weak.
Okay. Definitely need to play bronze unit. Okay, this one destroys an armor. Yes, this is bad. We don't have anything that has armor.
For the king!
Aw, I'm not able to choose this. Just cancel it.
For the king!
Oh, damn it. Okay, it doesn't matter. We could replay this one next, by the way. Could be a good idea. Guess I will do that.
Now we will see who is weak.
Yep, definitely will replay it. So, and replay this to gain back this armor.
I'm on it.
Welcome wasn't built in a day.
Pretty close. Snap, resilience. Ugh, resilience. So 3 damage to all units in a row. Okay.
I will not let this become a second Sodom.
Yeah, opponent decides to pass, which is a good thing. Ideally, it would be a good thing if we would cast this one to basically destroy the unit with resilience. Then we could apply Ragnarok, but it's completely unimportant because, yeah, I guess we kinda have to pass 2 and take this round. It would be a waste of card. Okay. At least this one is pretty easily destroyed. Okay, we need to play this one first, and we have a couple of guys with armor. Oh, damn it. Not cool.
Enough gob flopping.
Got business for me?
Long live the king!
Yeah, unfortunately, don't have enough units to boost everyone.
Riot!
To arms!
Yeah, I guess I'm going to lose this round. I wish opponent had something with 1 that we could destroy and apply Ragnarok.
Riot!
Okay, whatever.
What has that witch done?
At least we will be able to boost. Not 5 units, 4. Let's hope none of them is going to die. No, one of them is definitely.
Scoia'Tael! Attack!
Since we don't have any creatures, it's time to do that. It's a pretty big boost, but it's not enough. So let's hope that opponent will continue to place units in 1 row.
Water
To efficiently use
is
this.
poison.
Okay, not. Yep, I guess we're losing that one. Why opponent played this card? Opponent had a win either way. Okay, the last round we're both playing with the top card. Now it's all revolves around what we have on top. Okay, this is actually a pretty good thing for a top card. Let's keep it. It's no guarantee that whatever I get is going to be better. Oh no. Yeah, opponent won.
Hey, what's your
Ah, so freaking annoying.
troops? Here now!
Okay, at least we won 1 round. I don't believe that I had something bigger than 16. It's just, I just don't have enough things to do that. But ideally, to get through the daily thing, to win 6 rounds, we need to win 2 games, or at least win at least 1 game.
I forgive you. This time.
Close ranks!
Why are you lagging? You're not supposed to lag. What's happening? That's it, let's do the rest.
Go on, Untitled!
Okay, boost self by 2 for each spying enemy, boost self by 2 whenever spying enemy appears. Okay. I'm feeling so weird not knowing what to do. Like, having so little information about the overall card pool in the game, it's like, I don't know, definitely throwing you off. I guess this is the reason why I'm play studying things, learning new stuff. I wish I had the opportunity to play more than just 1 game per month or whatever. Doesn't seem enough. Let's hope our guy with armor is not going to be destroyed for us to utilize this. What? Okay, that was pretty big boost.
I'm itching for that battle.
I guess somebody could give us the round.
Your humble servant.
Look at top 2 bronze units from your deck, play 1 of them. Okay, this guy is going to become stronger and stronger. This is not good. We still have a copy for this. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's try to play this.
Long live the king!
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Seriously?
Hail, Kerzer!
What the heck was that? How opponent was able to play multiple cards at once? I don't get it. Even though opponent boosted their allies pretty big, we still kind of almost leading. I don't know what to do at this point.
I'm on it.
Very good.
Opponent continues to boost things. We still have a pretty big one to basically steal 26 or whatever. Not copy the power of the enemy. We're definitely not going to play any gold things. I'm going to keep that one for later. guess let's just do this.
Nice Tabletop.
Okay, this is a big one. Good thing that opponent decides not to boost one particular unit, instead focuses on boosting multiple units to make things a little bit more equal. Okay, it's just time to play this.
Onward! Attack!
Burak!
Pretty straightforward deck. I guess this is a combo deck, like this just works with combination of certain cards. Okay, the opponent becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. Okay, let's play a gold card. Let's play this. Let's play it here.
I'll do what I can.
And deal damage to the lowest unit. Because we're going to copy the highest unit at some point. Okay, let's see what opponent's going to pull. Out of the top. So we're going to play this one last. If we,
I forgive you.
or
This
it's
time.
better to play this one last. Because I hope this is going to become stronger and stronger. So now opponent revealed our card. It's actually a good thing. It doesn't seem like a surprise for us. To damage to all units in one row. I don't believe that opponent is going to place units in this row, so we could actually use this one and deal damage to these guys, but I don't know. Well, let's just try this. It's not much damage. Still will be able to copy the highest unit. Okay, opponent dealt 1 damage to all of us. I guess it's time. It's time to copy 34
Coming!
or 33. And I want to eat kinda. My belly is talking. Opponent still continues, like opponent actually tries to win this. Okay, till the end, till the end. Aww. Okay. That was a good one. Oh snap, we won. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. So now we're playing with the top card of our library, and we able to lose this. Okay, we definitely don't want to use this. Okay, this is actually a pretty bad hand. And we're playing first seriously. We could actually pass this one. Because we have nothing. We virtually have nothing. We'll force opponent to play something.
Oh, blast this one.
Okay, now it's final round. And let's hope that opponent plays first. Oh, we're getting the worst possible scenarios. Okay, no. Yeah, pawn plays first, which is a good thing. So we have card advantage. Okay. Why Gwent is so... why Geralt is so big? It's a good start. So we will deal to Geralt.
Long live the Emperor!
Why this one is so freaking big? Five damage and then redistribute. Yeah, I guess we could do that.
You'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
Play until the end. I don't know if we're actually able to go higher or not. So -4, -4, plus we're going to deal this damage. I guess we could try. Again, we could count. I still believe that it's not enough. I guess we should kind of pass. But what's the point? Okay, okay. Continue. It's all about choices. You need to think aloud, you need to understand what opponent could have, and again, I just don't have enough knowledge about the game itself.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Onward! Attack!
Okay, 4 armor, destroys an armor. Okay, good. Good. It's actually kind of a perfect hand. Perfect hand. But we need to take the round in here. We need to win. Okay. What are we starting from? Let's start with this. Oh, opponent plays. So,
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard!
okay, reveal a random card of you in your hand with priority given to bronze, then silver, then gold, armor 2. Interesting.
Crush those vermin!
We will start super accurate. Cool thing is that now we will destroy unit's armor. Deal 5 damage to an enemy. Okay, so you could retrigger the ability of this thing. This is not good. So we need to kill it like right now.
I sense strong magic.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could deal 8 damage to this next turn by playing this one. Resurrect a bronze unit from your opponent's graveyard. Good thing that I don't have those. Opponent passes? Interesting. I guess we could use this one on this one. This is the kind of, I believe, the weakest card that we have. Other cards are kind of cool. And winning the game. Not the game, but the round. Okay, good. Good. Oh, good, we got the Lista. We definitely don't want to take this one. Don't believe that that's necessary. Hopefully we'll get something better. Okay, kind of cool. Definitely. Okay, our turn. So this round, opponent definitely going to play everything that opponent has. Good thing that we don't have any bronze creatures or units.
I like to improvise.
Highest unit in your opponent's hand and boost self by its power. So the highest unit that we have is 11. We could actually play this. But instead, we need to play this one because while we have the most cards in hand and deal damage to this one. Kind of seems the only logical decision. So let's think what we could play next. Okay, spawn a cow carcass of an enemy row. So what is this? After 2 turns, destroy all the other lowest units on the row and banish self on turn end. Okay, this is interesting. Ideally we need to destroy it with something. Unfortunately, I don't have any direct destroyers that could target this unit. We don't have anything that could move it to. So let's just replay this guy on a different row then.
Enough gob flopping!
And deal damage to this guy. At least we saved one big guy and replayed it and removed things, which is a good thing. We're going to lose our trebuchet, but it's still fine. Another trebuchet. Deals 2 damage to random enemy. Repeat the ability whenever you reveal a card. Okay, not good. Our trebuchet is going to die, no matter what. We could save our trebuchet by it like dealing damage to this row. Kind of a risky thing to do, but still. It's better. Let's just do this. This trebuchet will definitely help us to deal more damage each turn to the opponents, so kind of the strategy.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
Good thing that we didn't lost any units. Okay, I guess it's time to start to play these things.
Awaiting your orders.
And build the 5-unit row on this middle row. Hopefully it's going to be enough to win the game. Finally, the first game.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Okay.
I warned you.
I missed what opponent did though. Boosting the level by 5. Okay, maybe opponent returned one of the cards back with the crew ability. Okay,
I shan't disappoint my king.
Okay, next we're going to play this one. We're going to destroy 4 armor out of this.
I'm a dwarf for business.
No, it's better to play this one first. Yeah. It's kind of a better thing.
Britannia!
Then we'll remove armor from it, and it will become bigger.
For the Emperor!
And hopefully, in the end, we're going to copy the biggest unit.
For the king!
So then we're playing Dudu, and the last is going to be a Commander's Horn. Hopefully we're going to boost all units in a row and we're not going to lose any. I guess we could win, I don't know. It all depends what opponent has. The problem is that opponent still has the card advantage. So because of this, I don't believe that we're going to win. But still, it's a good fight. By the way, I don't know what happens if the timer is going to run out. This is something that I have experienced in this game. Okay, 17. I guess we could copy
Coming!
the
Coming!
biggest unit. And then we're going to boost units at the end. This is going to be our last thing. So we lost armor. Okay, this is the last thing that we're going to do. Let's boost these. No, it's better to boost these. I still believe that opponent has something big that could basically win. 2 cards at least with 9.
At your service.
Come on, come on. Please give us a first win. Okay.
Your humble servant.
Oh, come on. It all depends on luck. Whatever opponent is going to draw will decide the result of the game.
Life is mine now.
Oh, good. I guess we won. We're winning. Finally. We won at least one freaking game. Yoo-hoo-hoo! And we completed the tier, which is awesome. We got additional gold. Good. This is perfect. We had to win this, we did it, and this is it. I guess since this is the last session, we could like spend this and buy some kegs. So let's just do that, and this is going to be our last thing for today. So yeah, we exactly have things for 2 kegs.
Soup in shop. Soup won't see what wow inside.
Yep, but let's see what wow inside. I don't know most of the cards, so let's just read them. So, on turn end, deal 1 damage to the unit to the right, then boost self by 2. Interesting. Clear hazards from its row, 3 armor and crew. Deal 5 damage to an enemy whenever you reveal this unit, trigger its ability. And this one deals 2 damage to an enemy for each spying enemy that appears during your turn. Deals 2 damage to an enemy on turn end. Okay. I can't say if these cards are good or bad because again I don't know a bunch about Gwent, but it seems cool. Okay, now we need to choose one. So either we choosing a guy with 8 and discard a bronze card from your deck. Okay, this is not the best. I guess if we focusing on returning cards from the graveyard, it could work. If you are losing, so this one is 4, if you are losing by more than 20 on turn start, summon this unit to a random row. This is interesting. And if in hand deck or board, boost self by 1 whenever you consume a card. And Death Wish, summon a copy of this unit to the same position. This is actually pretty cool. So I'm definitely not going to choose this one. I will rather choose this or this. This seems interesting because if you are losing by more than 20 on turn start, summon this unit to a random row. Again, since I don't know how it's possible, like on the start of the turn, losing more than 20, like already, you can basically summon this unit freely. It doesn't seem that efficient. I guess this is better, because again, if you hand deck or board, this one is just going to be boosted by 1 each time that I'm consume a card, I guess. And then after it's dying, I can summon a copy of this unit to the same position. Yeah, I believe let's just take this one. Kinda seems better. And the next keg. Yes. Come on. Give us. Yoo-hoo-hoo!
Nice. Wow!
Why are you wowing? Did you open something unique? Don't believe so. So, no ability, just 11. Swap a card and boost self by its base power. We saw something similar played against us in the previous matches. Boost all allies from a clan of your choice by 1. Pretty interesting. Clear hazards on its row. Okay. Oh, it's a unit that 10 and it... Oh, it's actually pretty cool.
More!
Okay, what do we got? Okay, this is going to be a hard choice. Choose a bronze ally and add 2 copies of it to the bottom of your deck. That's actually pretty sick. I mean, we able to add 2 copies of a bronze ally into our deck. But the thing is, if we're not going to be able to play them, it's pointless. Deal 10 damage to a non-elf unit, which is actually pretty cool if you're playing against non-elf deck. Bone Talisman, choose one resurrected bronze beast or cultist, or heal an ally and strengthen it by 3. Doesn't seem right. It kind of gives us a lot of choices, but thing is, it's just so circumstantial that it's not worth it. But this is by itself can deal like 10 damage to a unit, and most of the units are not elf units. So this one gives our us more potential than anything else. Although this was kind of cool too. Ally and add 2 copies so it's to the bottom of your deck. 9, 10. Yeah, let's just give that one. It might be a completely pointless card, but it's green and I see potential in it, so why not? I guess that's it. I guess that's it. So yeah, that's it for this session, and that's it for a overall. This is again the last 12th session for a Gwent. We're going to get back into Gwent after we'll finish with all our game queues. Again, there's a lot of games in the queue, so we kind of towards the end to finish the first queue for our primary games, and then we're going to begin the same play study thing for the second queue, secondary queue, and after we'll finish with the secondary queue, we will start with the tertiary queue, and only after this we're going to get back to these games. So we're not going to play them for a long period of time. Maybe we're not even going to get back to them in this year, which is kind of not cool. But at the same time, it's completely fine, because again, these games are just an additional way for me to explore card games and some sort of tabletop games in digital space, to basically kind of, I don't know, explore my study of these games in order to create my own tabletop games in the future. I guess that's kind of it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Have a nice day or night, and we'll see you in the next session, which is going to be Elder Scrolls Legends next Sunday. And also, I'm going to keep these now on Sundays. So before that, I launched those, basically uploaded these videos on Tuesdays, but now I'm going to keep those on Sundays. So yeah, till next Sunday, bye.